Oh, he's about to ruin some dreams. Perfecto. Couple little warning shots down. Simple's already pushing down lane. Oh, the bomb is isolated. If he gets that kill, it's everything. Junior down to 21 HP. He's going to get slowed. Now he's got a battle. There it is. Just one kill. JT does trade him off.
If he had had a regular pistol on that flank, he would have got the bomb and everything would have been fine. But had to go to the dualies, didn't he, Jason?
He did.
Electronic gets FaNg down, and without rearing the ugly head of any further FaNgs, it's Perfecto that gets Grim inside of the site instead. As JT, they said this guy popped off. Last time, he needs an ace this pistol round. Seems the win condition against the map on Ego, or against the, for the win against, you know what, a single event in New York.
Yeah.
But
I meant the next crop.
Yeah, the next crop wasn't exactly. But now, when you lose the top and there's no crop coming through, it's very difficult to make way to the European scene, and that's what these guys are trying to do, so respect for that. Simple will take down JT, and as you'd expect, even though they don't have weapons, NaVi able to fight back, as always, and make a round out of nothing, as they try and return the favor of the forced buy, and head trick on the Deagles. The Deagles, imagine it was dually Deagles. That would be deadly, Jason. Then I would agree with you.
That'd be fun. I'm down for that, too. I think all pistols should be dualies. Ooh, Simple's gonna back away. What if dualies was just like an upgrade? You buy a Deagle and you pay like an extra 400 bucks.
They have that. It's in a game called Call of Duty, and it's a perk. And you should just forget that thought altogether and move on.
Oh, just like the chaos. Spam coming through. Head trick brought down to 30 HP. They would have loved to have had that equalizing kill. No map control really for complexity. Just towards cave, towards lane. But mid is wide open. No presence over at the A bomb site. 40 seconds on the clock. Utility being spent, and it looks like NaVi want to get aggressive. Oh, that's the bomb. That's the bomb again on Junior. And once again, he's all alone and isolated, and he's going to get caught. That's the round for the most part. Potentially, there's still time to recover it, but it's going to be so difficult. Bit here, you're going to see Perfecto pounce on contact, surely.
Simple. Not able to do much more. I say that just get the one side of that cave position. Perfecto trying to bait them in and give them some support. Needs to be decisive as to where to deploy the smoke. In doing so, smokes from this tease, in turn, well placed. The lane cut off. Perfecto's in the open. This is an awkward spot for him to be in, but he's going to use the pillar to perfection to try and dodge himself out of this situation. Manages to get two for it, and JT finally puts him down, but what a job done. To give the site a chance, JT catches Electronic working through. That might turn the round entirely, but as he gets aggressive, he runs into Simple, and we sit back to a 2-on-2. Bomb is planted for complexity. There is no kits in play, and Simple's gone, and the round as well. Junior, a lovely shot on the bit. Fudge or whatever, I prefer those ones, but it's weird because I like vanilla. Anyway, carry on. Back to the game now, shall we, Jason?
Yeah, smokes all over the B bomb site. Molotov doesn't go deep enough. It gets extinguished immediately. Some counter utility out from the defensive side of things, but Floppy is going to get a nice default plant. NaVi's going to come for this, obviously, with the one-man advantage. No kits, though. And just a couple of flashbangs being used right now. It's all they've got. It's all a brawl from here for NaVi. There goes Floppy. 5-on-3 now. Junior and Grim a little bit dinged up. Grim especially. FaNg has got to hold the line. He can get one. That's it. Junior and Grim need to work together, and it needs to be absolutely perfect, and that's not it. That's not the way they wanted it to go, so they're falling back at some point. JT has a lot of work on his hands coming up. Electronic and Perfecto. He needs both of these. He's not going to get one. Good shot from Electronic, good patient peek, and that is kind of the go signal for these players over at the A bomb site. Bit does not have to commit to any fight. He can just harass, maybe get one as they come in, but he's going to be smoked off. So watch his flank while his teammates rotate over. And a 4-on-3 post-plant position coming in.
Simple, unable to hit the first. Complexity responding, the man advantage, but Perfecto not done yet. He's going to turn back. Oh my goodness, Grim gets taken down in a round like that. Simple aggressive already through Donut, but they're going to play the retake game with Bit holding off from the Donut mouth. He's got to go aggressively to find the first two. He does. He's going to follow that and find a third as well. So round pretty much over at that point with pistols, and FaNg on 19 HP. Yeah,
not even a chance for a plant. NaVi's not going to let that go down. Good find from Bit coming through. FaNg does get one in return, but he's got nothing left to do after this. All 4 players remaining on NaVi have full HP. He's hoping just he can find one kill as they walk in towards Temple. Simple zoned in on this position, waiting for that peek. Electronic's going to find it from the bomb site. Do they want to challenge him? They do indeed. He's going to get a tag. He's going to go down. Simple. A few misses early on, but that's huge. That's huge for Head Trick to slow things down. Oh, great damage to the smoke from the SMG as well. 3-on-3, but Head Trick still alive in cave.
Can't spray it again that time because the pillar will defend him, and they've planted it so that it can't be seen as Electronic tries the same angle. That'll do damage nonetheless.
And floppy thought that the spam was coming from head trick. That's why he peeks.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. He would have expected it was the same position and same player, therefore. It's down to Junior. He's gonna get a lineup. Oh, I thought he had the headshot lined under the whole time on my mouse pad.
Okay. Ooh. Molotov doesn't work, but the spray does. The blind spray does. Head trick with the SMG, which is waiting in cave. JT is gonna challenge with the MAC-10, but couldn't find the timing for a great peek. Simple. Just going for some style shots. Tony Hawk kind of shots.
Oh man, that guy's old now.
Floppy's gonna get the bomb planted in the default position, but can you really actually hold off this retake? M4 and MAC-10. There goes the first. Floppy.
Need to trade on that though, and they'll hold the angle on it. I thought maybe Floppy.
Utility and nades out. Simple. A couple shaky shots early for Simple, but now he's on point, just warming up into the game. Oh, that's beautiful. 11 and 8 for Simple. 18 and 5 for Electronic and 20 and 7 for Perfecto. This has been a clinic for NaVi here on Ancient Complexities map pick. Head trick with a chance. Ooh, they spotted him. Molotov into his position. Flashbang out for mid. They wanted to set up that peak. They didn't call off the flashbang quick enough. It's all good. They know where the players are. 2 defenders in Donut, 1 in mid, 1 in B lane.
Oh, again. Having trouble firing up the walls on the left side. Not that that's so much of an eye peak problem because he was off the wall, but still. We saw that happen at the back lane on B as well. Good trade for Junior. He'll get bit down. AUG for him to work with, and he's going to try and get to the site. Little does he know that, okay, he did see it late. There's a player inside of the temple position, and Perfecto wins that exchange 12-3.
Yeah, I mean, not just the economy falling out of favor for them. Ooh, good shooting from FaNg. Double kill out of nowhere. Junior is trashed, and Simple takes down JT. Okay, well that was quick. Nice little exchange. Yeah, it's not just the economy getting ruined for complexity. It's more just NaVi getting all the tools and resources that they needed to just hold a dominant defense.
Smoke. Immediate plants inside of it on the perimeter of the site. Grim can't do anything about that, but he can absolutely get bit as he comes out from the temple. Electronic back at the big box has a teammate in the form of Simple, who now has to do it all himself, walking back out from long A, and they're going to get ever closer to the bomb. It continues to tick. It's halfway through its duration. The fact that there is a kit on floppy is certainly promising to the situation, more so with the smoke on top of it. Simple sees the first coming through, needs to find the second. I don't think he knows he has a kit. He doesn't. He has no idea. Thought he had time to go for the reload. He did not. And although he hits a lovely little shot afterward. Look at the double push, though. Floppy's going to come out here. JT's ready to go. They need a smoker support from Junior. No, they don't. JT just goes straight around the corner and gets 2 on his own, but Head Trick does the same in return. And poor old Floppy fell to the ground exactly as such. Lifeless and dead, Jason, is where I was going with that. Junior has to back off.
Yeah, but that's a great push from JT. He's provided a lot for complexity in this game so far. 3 on 3. However, Grim's going to be held towards the B bomb site. FaNg able to grab 1. Head trick. He needs another trade. He needs another one to go for it, and he just had too low of HP from the earlier battles. However, Bits got some precision. Oh. So watching for this in CT spawn. That smoke is going to block everything off. Head trick. Goes 1 for 1. Now FaNg, off angle, but Electronic snaps over. That's beautiful. Junior needs so much more, but he's got to come back. He's got to check his own flank. And now the smoke that NaVi used to get into the A bomb site is blocking off the rotations. And it's a 2-on-2 in the post plant. Electronic with 7 HP.
7 HP, but Perfecto along the side. Electronic goes to the AWP. Given that situation, just wants to hit the shot. Could see the gun barrel, but good patience. Knows now exactly where he's going to be peeked from. The matter of time is the question. Tries to fire into a flash that was set with his name on it, and JT not only gets an
opening kill for Electronic. Grim's got 1. He was blinded. Readjusts to a new position.
Shot out. He's got success with it. Nearly got aggressive and found a third. Sparring off with Simple, but the second AWP will take that man down as Simple is found through the lane, and it's all on Perfecto. And a 1-on-3. Complexity are looking like they could take this. If they're not careful, Perfecto with 2, but Floppy. I hated my life.
Yeah.
Didn't take me long to pick up a gun again.
Tough off angle to deal with, Grim. Oh, but Bit knows exactly what it is. He peeks right into it. Electronic with another one, even spots Junior in mid as well, so the call is there. Now the bomb is tracking a little bit late towards this bomb site. Simple makes himself small, makes himself invisible. JT gonna push in, he's gonna go down.
Oh, you love it. You love to see it. He knows he's got two. Absolutely simple. That's what we expect from him, and it's all on floppy. 1 on 5. He will at least get simple down. He follows up to get electronic. Hang on, little life in this man.
He's had a 1v5 before.
He's gonna have to flop like a fish out of water that's desperate in this situation because he needs an ace in a 1 on 5. Perfecto. Might get caught off by it. Not expecting him to go back around. He does hold the angle and hold his nerve. Waiting for the flash. Peeks behind it. Oh, he had the lineup. He actually gets tagged. He just couldn't quite hit the shot. Nade as well. That would absolutely have taken him down, but smartly he got out of there. JT now holds inside of the cave with Head Trick and Perfecto heading in that direction. Flashes out. He's got the off angle, but Head Trick wins the duel. Little do they know that Floppy was there as well. He sprays them both down, and here comes FaNg popping out of the closet and into the middle position to take another kill.
Oh, FaNg's done great in middle. Famos winning the duel against Electronics AK-47. Bit, it's his turn now. And they do have that scout holding the angle. Oh, not anymore. Simple takes his head clean off. And you mentioned he has that brick of C4. He's going to get it planted just now as Bit pushes forward to hold the angle. Another retake, but Complexity has been stellar in this scenario. They've only failed a retake once out of 6 tries.
2 from Cave and 1 to push the smoke. They might catch out Electronic here. He's got to be so careful. Simple gets tagged again. He goes down to 4. I don't think Bit's aware. I said Electronic, excuse me. I was going to say, I don't think he's aware of the player to his right, but he made too much noise, gave him too much time, and it's really about this AK right now. They're going to try and face it down, and Bit's going to close the round. 16 rounds.
Xbox smoke, flashbang from the CT side. Grim's gonna go for a peek. Simple wants that peek because he's got the P250. He was hiding, listening for that sound cue. Second flash used from JT a little bit early, but Grim's gonna win the battle anyways. Not blind, and Perfecto hunts down FaNg, trying to set up some kind of a mid-crunch, a mid-trap, and it goes 1 for 1.
Uno for uno. Electronic inside of the pit, already trying to do damage up towards CT. That's going to put JT in an awkward position, but he seemingly didn't get the memo because he's got a lovely shot up over the ledge, and Junior does the same. But Bit and Head Trick do converge for 2 and now have it back to that many on either side. Well, we go down in the favor of NaVi, although they're stacked on the site. Bit of an awkward position. Smoke toward Cat. They'll hopefully get one back onto the ramp, potentially. I don't think they have any knowledge as to where they both are. One's dropped down as well into CT, but together they will win at least one more battle to allow it to be just Floppy trying to rotate around. And at this point, he has to consider that both are there. Both are on the platform. He's going to see both of them, but at the same time, it's
going for a second round B rush. I like it. Flashbangs out, utility into the site. JT trapped behind the doubles. Oh, okay. Okay, we'll give him it. Blind, 1 dig onto Electronic, which is really unfortunate, but that's not enough to give Complexity any confidence to turn this round in their favor. Grim's gonna go for a bit of a peek, see if he can get something else.
Apparently I'm wrong. It's 50K for the Titan stickers.
Oh, well, yeah, you were very wrong,
that's
actually.
That's very wrong.
Yeah, that's extremely wrong.
$150,000 worth of stickers on that gun alone. That's pretty nuts.
We take that. Ooh! $150,000 headshot there on a floppy.
I mean, to me, they're worth nothing, just like NFTs, so done for. The lower tunnel's position. Oh, he scoped in. Did he hear it? No, when he gets Simple down, wants to run away. They're going to be busy and occupied because Grim's pushing into the tunnels, so FaNg's actually going to get that op out. This has worked out quite well for them, actually. And he's already pinching tunnels. The problem is Bomb's not on that side of the map. Bomb could still go toward A. So they think they're one step ahead in this situation, and that FaNg's going to lock them in. It's not going to happen quite as easily as that.
No, it's not, but NaVi know they have so much time on the clock. Yeah, they're split 2-2, but look how much pressure they're putting on the B bomb site. At the moment, the comms for Complexity are they've taken B. They've taken B. They know FaNg dropped the bomb earlier with that peek because he spots it out on radar. So they're thinking someone's picking it up to bring it all the way back to the other bomb site. Now the question becomes, does NaVi have the courage to just cross along without any kind of indication, without any noise, any smokes whatsoever? Starting to run just now. 2-2 split. Complexity just need to find a way to work together, and it's not going to happen. They're getting peeled apart and spread thin. Nicely done from NaVi. There's the op hitting the deck. Junior's got to try and grab that and bail out, but it's not going to happen. Bit doesn't even...
Junior, this time being in a slightly forward stance free kill, easily takes down Head Trick. He does have to go back through the flames, but he manages to do so before Bit arrives. That's a lovely shot to turn around and find Grim on the edge of the smoke. And here comes Electronic up long. They want to use the elevator, but it might be out of order because it needs electricity, and they apparently pressed the right button because FaNg finds him walking out.
Yeah, good heads up from FaNg, getting boosted up and also being prepared for that kind of a peak. Electronic was silent the whole way. That's a very powerful lurk that Complexity handles well. Floppy on top of the boxes. The only B defender. Bit is going to push out mid. Can't handle the rotation. Can't handle the support player. Perfecto needs to... Oh, giving away his game. Giving away his position. Simple's got it. Simple's got a chance. 1 versus 3 up in the B bomb site. We know how doable this is. We've seen it plenty of times before.
Bomb to go down. Simple. With accuracy so fine, he could hit a pimple, but he's going to have to find 3 to pop in this round. 2 ops against him. 3 ops of the 4 players left alive. They know exactly where he is now as he pre-fires to the door. Can't hit the second, and I think he's out of time. FaNg's going to get the angle on him behind. Off. He has to continue to show that performance, and I think this event looks pretty good so far for Bit. Sadokist go an entire cast without talking about racing. Challenge impossible.
Yeah, I can't remember the last time that happened.
It hasn't.
2014, maybe.
When I wasn't casting?
You were casting ESCA back then.
That's true. Yep.
Perfecto gets the headshot onto Junior. Electronic gonna cross the smokes. This round is done and dusted. Grim low HP. Uh-oh. Good find from Grim. Nothing more you can do from there, though, especially with low HP.
I know there are people out there that will say Lewis only lost by 1 point. But he finished the last race. Villeneuve lost. Flashes out, Bits the first around the corner. The smoke as well down below in the cat box. Whether or not intentional to be above or below is going to get them around the corner. No one from ramp will be able to see them. Bit finds the first kill, but Grim has one behind. Head Trick down. Bomb as well, though. Planted. Lovely shot again from Bit. Give me that man's accuracy. I'll take it all day. JT with a scout gets up above, though. Hang on, because Floppy has an AK. He's got a kill as well. Simple suddenly stranded. Stuck between the boxes. Goes back out. He'll get both. He'll get JT, but one more still to find as Floppy works his way up from long. It's a one-on-one. Complexity really made this work, but Simple has other...
Okay.
I don't even remember actually anything I took it. Like, I don't know. Jerseys and marbles and all kinds of little goodies.
Racing affiliated things.
No, one time I did take in my mom's Wayne Gretzky autograph though.
Nice.
Kids thought that was pretty cool.
Canada, eh?
Canada, eh?
Good shot from FaNg. One more. He's got Simple right around the edge of the smoke. Nice shooting.
They've got another round here, no doubt about it. They're going to make this 12-2. Remember, it was 12-3 that first half last time. Nice nade, though. FaNg goes down to 5, but Perfecto going back to try and recover
this Flappy Bird.
So close.
So I would say probably not.
Good luck. You deduced that one well, Jason. Well done.
Oh, Junior almost with a flick, but Grim's got him covered. Nice headshot. Grim's been, I mean, look, it's kind of been it's an interesting game because Complexity's been so worked on this map as a team that individually they can't really shine, but Grim's had some nice, like, isolated fights here and there. I think they all have had a couple, like, decent enough, like, sequences, just as a team getting demolished.
I'm worried that people are going to go look up Floppy Bird now and get a very different website.
Probably, yeah.
As Grim holds inside of middle, the bomb down in that position. They desperately want to recover that, but they're trying to time it through the spam. And they get away with it, so to speak, as Perfecto goes down to 28 and Electronic gets caught. And Floppy on the flank. They get for the honor himself, if I'm honest.
Ooh, peace. See you later, Simple. No one on Complexity slowing down, coming out with a very aggressive pistol round, already knocking on the door of the A bomb site out towards long, doubled up over towards quad boxes. Electronic looking for one. He's going to keep fighting. Reloading now. They'd love the follow-up from Head Trick. Electronic's going to make his presence known. FaNg with a very late flank up catwalk. This could actually be be massive, excuse me. Bit, if he doesn't expect this, they're in trouble. Electronic creeping up. Oh, he nade out. Oh, that's beautiful. Second headshot. And FaNg has got to give up his position. He's got to give up the game. Junior, close up. One more Glock. There's FaNg as well. Oh, this has somehow turned out so well for Complexity. What a... Hyper-aggressive, holding W. Simple didn't expect it. Op hits the floor. It's salvaged, it's picked up, but Perfecto gets the first. They need to complete this wall. You can see them freeze when they realize they don't have all the advantages they thought they would have. And if actually they can save that off again, that'd be massive. That would be absolutely huge. FaNg, again, his job is the lurk, to cut off this fallback, to eliminate these players. Floppy finds Perfecto. Bit with the op has made it all the way back to the B bomb site. Electronic is stuck in CT spawn. So FaNg and Bit is actually, at this point in the round, probably the most important duel available on the map, if FaNg is to push up. Remember too, if you want to go back to Ancient one last time, Complexity's success on the T side was predicated on demolishing the economy of NaVi. Once NaVi got money, they ran away with it. Here's the hunt. Bit trusting his teammate to cover him. Flashbang in from FaNg. Okay, it's gonna get taken out. There it is right at the end. Good job from Complexity. That's... Here we go, Grim.
Oh, you love this. You love this fast exchange at long, don't you? Every time Electronic, though, gets back through, they double peek the smoke. And with no one else inside of the doorway for Complexity, they're gonna retreat off the position because they've lost the early exchange. We used to think the most unique characteristic of Dust 2 is the mid-pick that was far too prevalent. Having that have now been nerfed, you have to drop down, stand on your teammate's head, etc. I think the quick exchange at long becomes sort of a standout feature of this map. It's more common than a mid battle in so many ways. Floppy is going to get bit. That's a decent recovery from mid. If they can open up this B site, they've got a real chance at this round, but that means going against Perfecto. And he's got one already. Junior holding out in middle, though, catches Electronic in rotation. And the bomb getting planted. It's a 2-on-2 straight up retake toward the B site. Oh, boy. They're going to work together. They're going to try and get trades. Junior needs to be ready for this, though. AWP in hand. He's holding in the tunnel. And if they are indecisive about his position, he could get caught out very quickly here. Even if he only hits one shot, they're going to double the position. They're going to double the play. He's going to get traded. That's going to signal, though, that he's coming from this direction. And the stand-in has to stand out, but he...
Awkwardly missed shot, and Junior's got him pinned down. Now Floppy has gone down. Damage was dealt by Head Trick. The Molotov cleans him up. Electronic, okay. I don't think he expected to be seen there, but JT's got him. So, round over. 13-11, just 2 rounds away. All right.
This is on. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we got to 13-12 in the last game, and then NaVi cleaned up their act.
That was the round that Bit got the double kill with the Deagle.
Absolutely. It's not over until it's over is the point. I mean, NaVi can always come back. They're a solid team. They've got so much skill, but they are definitely not showing that composure right now. FaNg is, as he did late in the last game as well. He'll get 2 more.
9 backs off towards Car. Molotov into his position. It's not going to spread, though. He's fine. Junior finds Electronic. That's up at the A bomb site as he jumps into the pit. Head Trick just now started to burn. Oh, he puts it out at the last second, down to 20 HP. Huge disadvantage. Huge deficit for NaVi in this round, in this critical juncture of the game. Nice thing is, look at Simple's cash. He's got an op in hand, but he's got 3,200 in the bank, so he'll be able to have that money, or have that op whenever he wants it moving forward. Bit, oh, good transfer upward. Grim, a little bit slow on the take. Another Molotov coming in, and there's no way that he's getting out of that one. Head Trick used his good graces earlier.
Oh. Bit still in middle, going to be trying to rotate off of this.
He'd love to cheat, but he can't. He realizes there's just too much of an escape route. So he has to be mindful of the fact that someone can go to upper dark, or they need to have that information.
He's even going to go back and check it now because it's been so long since they've last made contact that he's considering the possibility. Meanwhile, as he leaves middle, that's exactly where they're going to go, and Simple needs to be aware of that possibility as well. This is a deathmatch angle all day long. This is what I do non-stop, and he absolutely has timing, but he knows, and he doesn't even need to shoot. Headshot, oh, he goes for it. That's going to call Simple out, though, and Bit manages to take down Junior on the second one. A lovely shot over the edge of the wall, and FaNg is stuck between a rock and a hard place that I don't even think he could bite his way out of as Bit kills him. Slide down the wall. Electronic, having evaded all of these bullets, is going to be in a lovely position when that smoke does dissipate. They check pit and turn around somehow to find Simple as Grim runs. This is going to be shadowing and overpowering Electronic down. And Bit and Perfecto in a 5 versus 2. Or rather, from their perspective, a 2 versus 5, I don't even think they're going to bother with.
This defense of the A bomb site has been caught in awkward scenarios so frequently during this half, like just getting pinched and not having control of long and not having control of catwalk, and Complexity's been able to punish that with relative frequency. They kind of need this AWP. This AWP is actually massively important. Big boy smoke to protect Bit, although he almost gets taken down right through it. That would have been horrible, and I love this. Complexity, Hunt, you've got money. You know these guns are so much more important to Navi than they are to you. Good find, Grim. Oh, quad kill.
Perfecto is on the off angle. Crosshair placement, the lasers show, they're checking it, they're walking in. This is a tough one though. Did they check that quad? Yes, they do. Floppy with the kill, but Bit has JT. They've given up the site directly, but look who's already behind them. Simple shuts down FaNg, jumping back out. Nothing for Junior. I thought he was going to nail it the second time he tries and can't, and now he's removed. They know he's well out of the sight, well out of the picture. They just need to be quick and concise about clearing Floppy, who gets in behind the box. Simple can't fire at the first one. Junior's going to be on the horse trying to get behind them. Head Trick has both, and they know they've got this. They know they can stick it. They know he was back towards spawn. Get on the bomb now and hold it, and this one is over, I dare say. Junior trying to get inside, but he'll be reminded by Simple not to go chasing waterfalls. Please stick to the rivers and the lake.